for you?
It's been incredible. What a season. To come into it on the back of a promotion and then to finish fourth after today was incredible. You know, the boys have done us all proud.
Fantastic. There's a great team spirit. Will joined this season, and I must say all the boys are fantastic, and the parents and everybody else associated with the club.
Season's been brilliant. Really enjoyed playing at a high quality level week in, week out as well as some cup games and playing with some quality lads as well. It's been brilliant.
Pretty good, I'd say. Not too many serious injuries, so I'll take that.
Not too bad, was it? You know, shame we didn't get third place.
A message for me just to say thank you for a brilliant season. Me and my bitches have really enjoyed coming to the club and watching it. You've played a fantastic brand of rugby, and you've worn me out quite a few times in the dead ball line. Too many tries. Let's have some more next season, and looking forward to it.
It's been a really good season, I think. Obviously, it's in Div 1 now. Exceeded expectations, I think, and finishing fourth. Obviously, getting the record for the 6 tries in one game.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was good, I think. But 10 tries against the Rubino obviously helps my try scoring this season, but they all count, as I like to say. Obviously not ideal. Wanted to finish the season, the league season, off with a win, but Abercrombie, fair play to them, they turned up, wanted it better than us. Just better on the day, I think. And
been a great year. I think before the season started we would have taken fourth. Little bit disappointed that a couple of games have cost us maybe second or third, but the boys have worked very, very hard, and for a first season in Division 1, I think a really successful year.
Bit of a bittersweet one today to lose, but I think overall the season's been brilliant. I mean, to come up to League 1 from 2 years ago being in Division 3 and coming fourth and competing and beating the Joes, number 1 in the league. You know, a couple of close losses that could have been wins by the end, and but it's a tough competitive league, but it's been brilliant. Absolutely, I think bringing the players through. I mean, we've been together for 5 or 6 years. We're a very close-knit group of boys, and you know, getting some young blood this year, it's been really good, positive. I mean, you know, if we stood it and we'd won today, it'd be even better, but it's a bit of a shame.
Excellent season, finished fourth in the league. Bit disappointing not to get the third, but brilliant performance from my boys. Really turned up in a higher level, and we made ourselves really competitive.
Yeah, so you know, it's one of those. We've had an absolute outstanding season. You know, back-to-back promotions and getting from Division 3 up to Division 1. You know, that's a massive ask in itself. And when I sat down with a couple of the boys at the start of the year, we probably said, you know, if we can get top half, that would be an absolutely fantastic season. You know, and then to be pushing, you know, St Joe's at the top all season and then ended up finishing fourth and feeling a bit gutted about it, pretty much says it all. Like, you know, the feeling around the club is that we could have done better. And for that, as our first season in Division 1 is pretty good. So it gives us a goal for next year, and you know, it's been fantastic. And to add to that, the 2 cup finals as well, it just shows the kind of strength and depth we've got, and that comes from the Athletic as well. Great season for them, great season for the club in general. So yeah, I'm very happy with that.
I think overall, I think, you know, we set our plans of kind of mid-table would have been a fantastic achievement for us overall, and you know, as we sat at the top for the majority of this season, there was that inkling of perhaps we might go up again, which was a little bit scary, and whether the club wanted it or not, it obviously didn't happen, and we ended up fourth. But I think that's a fantastic achievement throughout the year. We've, you know, had again another successful season. You know, silver ball final, which you know, we unfortunately didn't have the power to take on Bader, but the boys certainly showed great commitment to that game, and you know, for the majority of the game really had Bader worried. Also to make the Div 1-2 Cup final as well is something again which was a great achievement. Season's dragged on a little bit, I could say. We were a little bit unfortunate of kind of losing players, not availability and things like that. But overall, I think it was a fantastic season, you know, and the boys really showed great commitment. And I think that shows as well with our supporters. The supporters have been absolutely fantastic, home and away. And, you know, it's very much appreciated from everybody.
This season, if you'd have spoken to us 4 years ago, we wouldn't have dreamed of ending top 4 in Division 1. The season's been amazing. All the boys, the staff, even throughout the whole club, everything has been absolutely fabulous. It's, you know, what we dream of, from under fives right through to seniors. Everyone is performing. It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's come a long way, but it's still evolving. It's still improving. It's still going forward. It's really good.